Hey folks, Pauleh here, and you're joining me in this new biome that we have generated, and it looks very pretty. I've got to work out what to do yet. First things first though, quickly show you what I've done. It's not much, but I figured I'd quickly show. So basically in the nether, I've tidied this up a little bit. Basically, well, let's just push it away. Pushing it away. Okay, stop. Okay, so basically, you come in here, you're travelling at a really fast speed normally, and then by the time you, well, this should do it, so as you can see, bam. Okay, so you step out, and for some reason it throws you over here, probably because I've got these fence posts. I might need to change this, but basically, the idea is you get out, and then you walk up into the nether portal. Now I've just made the room. I wasn't sure how to design it, so I just kind of did this and it turned out pretty nice. So we go in through the portal. We're in my new world. I did look on a map overviewer and it's actually not that far away from like regular chunks, but I don't know which direction. So what do we have here? Well, here we have this other biome. I'm not even sure what it's called. In fact, let's go have a look. I think this is just considered a forest. Yeah, just a bog standard forest. Good to know. Got a nice little river running through the middle here. And we've got the Taiga, Taiga, I don't even know how you pronounce it. I think it's Taiga. And basically Taiga Hills biome, which is just these trees now. It doesn't snow as far as I'm aware. Very sad about that, but we've got this nice new looking bush. And what else is in this area? I do not know. I think what I'm going to do though is build some sort of cabin around here somewhere. Hey, a little wolfie. Wolfies. Okay. So, ooh. That's actually a nice little area there. But yeah, we got this really nice looking forest, and I think what I'm going to do is build like a log cabin out here. It should be pretty easy to do, you've got all these really nice looking bushes and stuff around. I can make use of them. But I haven't really explored the area, so we don't really know what's around here. So before I start building, I think it might be in my best interest to scope everywhere out first. Take note, there's no markings or anything like that for me to get back. I just have to remember the rough direction, which is that way. God, I hope I don't get lost. Too lost. Whoa, hello. Look at this massive hole. That's weird. I might have to do something with this. Put a torch down so I can come back later. Is that the entrance? No. Okay, so yeah. Looks like we've got a jungle up ahead over there, and it basically just continues around. Oh, that's a nice little hidden. I like how the sudden drop of elevation there. Okay, so there isn't really anything around here apart from this continuous forest. It never ends. Spruce trees everywhere, which is fine, So, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do out here yet. I do think I want to build a home close to the portal. The problem is that I would have built the portal inside the home, but you're going to have that sound all the time. Don't really want that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Let's have a look. I do want to try something in the jungle again. That looks very nice. Oh, what's that? Another sort of biome I haven't seen yet. Okay, so let's get to work then, shall we? Let's head back to the portal. see what we can do. I'm hoping it's this direction. So I think one thing I'll start doing as well is, see, I was considering, do I go ahead and generate all the chunks, you know, different directions in the Nether using the rail system, but or should I like save it? That I'm not sure on. But when I say save it, I mean save it for when they add new content, new biomes and all that. But yeah, I don't know yet. What I do know is I'm possibly... oh, look at this little hole. I'm possibly lost. I'll just throw that out there. Well, hang on. Okay, there's the river. Oh, those are beautiful hills there. Okay, so the river cut through. And I'm assuming if I follow this, I'll find my way. Although so the thing is, it's getting darker and darker. Am I really that lost? Okay, here we go. So this was the biome that bordered it, and there should be one weird looking rock somewhere. I think that's it. Is it? Yep. Whoa, hey now. How do, sir? What's down there? Is there a dungeon? Or is he just a zombie chilling down there? Certainly looks that way. Okay, so I'm hearing all sorts of zombies. Okay, so the portal should be around here somewhere. Like, just right around the corner. So where is it? Where's this portal? Okay, really? See, yeah, okay. So, remember that is the look of that hill. That is definitely a landmark, and it should be around here somewhere. Somewhere. It's almost night time. Dear God. I should have been building by now. There it is. I knew it was around here. Okay, so I want to start work. I'm not sure what to do exactly. Maybe just build a cabin around here somewhere. We'll see. Gonna wait till it's daylight, I think. Or maybe I'll go gather some wood. Until morning. Okay, so I've been trying to work out what to do here, and I was going to build a cabin, but now I realise I've built a few cabins here and there in my world, so I want to try something a little different. Now, first of all, I worked it out that as long as I'm, you know, as long as I don't go beyond this torch, you won't hear the sound of the portal, but if I go past it by one, it will of course not demonstrate what I've... Alright, there we go. So yeah, if I go past that torch, you'll hear that. So building anywhere around here is fine. Now I was wondering what to do, what to build, and I'm thinking, well, what if I build like a wooden fort instead for a change? Because I was going to build a tower, but then I thought, well, if I build a fort, you know, I can build a sort of tower with inside it. When I say fort, I'm not sure how to explain this. Well, a wooden fort, basically. I mean, that's... If you've ever seen any of my Mount and Blade videos, you may have seen one or two in that series, so... That's kind of what I want to try and go for. And I want to make use of all this spruce wood. So, I mean, that's going to be the... Just do that so I know where the entrance is roughly going to be. I mean, it may as well face the portal, at least have one way facing the portal. So, okay, how big do I want this? I don't know. I could bring it back to here. It's not too bad. Unknown yet on how high I want to make it. If I get rid of that. So how do I want to... I haven't decided yet. I feel that I should have a tower somewhere though. Maybe here. Is that in the middle? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I think if I just build a tower in this corner. I was thinking I could probably just use the trees to do all this building, but yeah. But basically I want some really tall towers just so I can see over everywhere. Now I don't know how tall this is actually going to be. I mean, man, that's pretty tall. So how high is the sort of walkway going to be, like the lower half, the lower level? So if I do about there, okay. Now, do I have any dirt? That would be very useful right about now. Yes, I do. No, didn't mean to do that. I am using wooden tools indeed because I've run out of cobble basically, so that's all I got. Okay. And then I'm basically gonna turn this into a big tower. It might be a bit too big, I'm not sure yet. I've got to work out what I want to use to fill in the gaps. Do I keep using these or do I use planks? I have a feeling it's going to be planks. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. So how high do I want this to go? Oh, oh, these leaves are going to be a pain. This tower can actually go a lot higher once I've got the those pieces in. This is going to be a fairly big build, I reckon. But it should be pretty good once it's done. Now the question is, what about this part? How am I going to sort of fill in the gaps? Not sure yet, maybe I'll just do it like this. I'll work on having windows and stuff. Actually, I may not even have any windows. What I'll probably do is get vines and have vines draping down the sides just to give it a bit more, break it up a little bit. And I could also have windows, say, halfway up, not on the ground floor though, because that's going to be unprotected. Now again, can I actually move these? They're really nice, but I keep breaking them if I hit them. Now a double door would have been really nice to have, although due to the size of this beast, I don't know if that's going to be wise. So you know what I've done? I've already screwed this up. I have indeed. Well, not necessarily, but it's just how you know how this is going to be designed. I can easily fix it. Basically, it's a case of moving this out a bit. So if I was to basically this tower's going to be 5 by 5. At least the corner piece is going to be 5 by 5. So what we can do, in fact I could probably leave that piece there. Yeah, because you'll only see this on the inside. Actually no, let's get rid of this. I have a plan. It doesn't really make much sense now, but once I've got some more building done, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. It's going to be a pretty dull build, I reckon, just because of the lack of colours. So I'm going to have to try and fix that if I can. Hopefully, no one will mind too much. Okay, and I can actually remove all this. Maybe if I do the floor print first, might be easier, rather than trying to do the walls and then realise I've made a mistake. Question is, do I bring that out one more? Make it 6 by 6 instead. I think so. Might as well go big or go home. So, okay. Back on track then, I think. It is going dark, so I'm gonna have to wait till morning. But yeah, this tower's gonna come out on each corner, and there's gonna be kind of a thick wall and then a sort of courtyard in the middle, that type of thing. But yeah, that should look decent. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but that's my sort of plan. It's kind of hard to explain it, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I thought I saw gas then. Now he's gone. Now for in here, I'm still not sure what to do now, because I keep getting thrown over there because of these. I wonder what happens if I remove those two. Still throws me all the way over here. So those aren't really the problem. Not that it even matters, it's just a decoration more than anything. I was going to use fence posts, but I figured, well, I rarely get to use these cobble ones, so I may as well make use of them. They do look pretty good, in fact. Oh, now I hear a ghast. I was thinking about putting a window here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. That's kind of cool. Looks ugly just because it's on that, but to make like a torch holder, that's a nice idea. Okay, so yeah, this basically will go all the way back to base, and if I want to I can always continue it if I want to go even further north. Not sure if I should do that yet though, or if I should, you know, make use of each side. It just means if I do another side, I'm going to have to get a lot more track. Then again, it's the same either where, regardless of where I go. So anyway, this is looking good. Now I did actually make a hole here. I'm considering about going back behind there and making a sort of fortress there too. Not sure yet. I want to do something in the Nether. I haven't really built in the Nether before. I started a build and it was kind of poor, and I tore it down, but yeah, I'm experimenting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you join me next time.